You turn your back on me. We got to find some sort of compromise.
Hi guys, this is MC and welcome to the final figure in this Apocalypse wave. And I'm very excited because this is my first time actually having a figure I can actually call PSYLOCKE. Not this iteration of what you're going to see right now. Yeah, that abomination figure you just saw was my PSYLOCKE for years, and I was so embarrassed by her I didn't even put her in my display. But I would tell someone I did have a PSYLOCKE. And they're like, well, you know SDCC had a PSYLOCKE. Well, people were selling it for arms and legs, so I never had a PSYLOCKE I can actually call a PSYLOCKE. But now I finally do, and I thank you, Hasbro, for giving me this opportunity. You know what, let me just stop rambling, let me open this figure up. Man, I finally have a good PSYLOCKE. I'm so happy you guys just to understand. And you know, the funny thing is I actually have the purple hair variant, which I'm okay with. If ever I get bored and I have all the Marvel Legends that I need and I'm walking in a store and I see a black haired PSYLOCKE, I will pick her up. I'm not going to go out of my way to pick up a black haired PSYLOCKE right now because I pretty much have the PSYLOCKE I need right now. And she looks amazing. Wow. I'm very excited. And she came with a lot of accessories. If you hear the calm in my voice and no music in the background, it's because I want you guys to bask in this greatness of this figure. She looks Asian. She looks like PSYLOCKE. Not this. Ah! Now, Betsy Braddock adopts the identity PSYLOCKE, combining mastery of the martial arts with enhanced abilities in telekinesis and telepathy. Yeah, you guys do know that she's the sister of Captain Britain, who I don't need to really show right now because some of you do know him. If not, just look him up, or you can look at the reference I have of him and his sister. Yeah, and I'm just very excited about this figure. And then her accessories, if you look at this, she has the sword, her ninja weapon. And then it has the flame gimmick right here, which is pretty cool in the same translucent color that she has the purplish, pinkish color. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Hasbro be going all out with some figures, and then some will just have nothing. I mean, she gets a bunch of accessories. This is her sword with that flame gimmick. Then this is her telekinesis butterfly application you put on her head to show that she's using her telepathy. And then she has her, you know, her knife or the little PSYLOCKE thing she does. You guys remember that game where she goes, PSYLOCKE, Psy Brace. Sorry, it does a horrible way of saying. I was trying to imitate her power when you play that Children of the Atom X-Men game, or, you know, any game that has PSYLOCKE in it. That's pretty much the power she's using. The PSYLOCKE does come with the left leg of Apocalypse, and that completes the BAF pieces of this wave, and we'll go ahead and connect all of them after this review. So enough about this, let's talk about Miss Braddock. So her articulation is going to be what you guys expect from the female figures. I mean, you know, they have the typical look up, look down. She's not going to look up that much because of her hair. And then they have that single elbow, which I'm not gonna say anything about that anymore because it's gonna be always that way until they change it. And then she has the diaphragm. Also, most of the girls normally won't have the waist swivel. They'll have more of a diaphragm swivel. And then she should have butterfly joints, but you know they're not gonna do that. And she does the splits about that far. And then the ankle swivel, you know, they really don't go all out with the women's articulation. You know, let me go a little bit nerdy, nitpicky right now. If you look at the paint on the figure, you'll notice that some of it is inconsistent. Like, it looks painted. I don't want it to look painted. I want it to look like she's wearing whatever she's wearing, the ninja outfit she always wears. And some of my paint is like rubbed off or coming off on, if you look right here close to her thigh, see that? That's the nitpicky nerdy part, but I don't mind. I can probably take care of that myself. But man, this is a very nice looking figure. I mean, I'm in love. This is nice. Here she is. I was trying to get her to do a ninja kick, but it was kind of hard because of the limitations they gave us with the figure. But that's the best I can do right now with her. Let me go ahead and show you with some of her accessories. Here she is with her PSYLOCKE side knife. I mean, just looking at that face sculpt, you can see how amazing it is. I'm like trying to talk about her knife, but her face is just, it's amazing. And here she is with her sword and her telepathy butterfly gimmick on her face. And it all looks good. It all looks amazing. Final thoughts on the, what are you doing here? Ah! Sorry guys about that, but just look at her in her vanilla pose. She's very great looking. I mean, the whole review you can probably hear me foaming in my mouth because she looks really good. She looks like PSYLOCKE. And she'll look good to your other X-Men figures, or if you just pose her by herself, she looks really good. And from a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give this beautiful figure a 9 out of 10. Hasbro really did a good job on this. Way to go. She has the right amount of accessories, and she's articulated nice enough for you to be able to pose her, except for just some of the kickstands, but I'm pretty sure we can figure a way how to pose her properly. I'm really impressed with how this figure looks like. And like I said, guys, after every 500 subscriber, I will do some giveaways. I mean, I have a lot of things to give away. I would like to give away some of these things. So please help me grow my channel. Hit like, subscribe. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. And until next time, as we review the BAF piece of Apocalypse, this is MC, and I'm out.
Thanks for watching.